I suppose I'll give you what you want. Let's start off with my man, Mr. Maximilian Kellerman, and quite possibly one of my favorite bad takes ever.
With the game on the line, one shot, who would you rather have taking it, Iggy or Curry?
Of everyone on Golden State, open shot, fate of the universe on the line, or the Martians have the death beam pointed at Earth, you better hit it. I want Iguodala. What? Iguodala's got ice water in his veins.
Will I ever understand it? Probably not. There is no way someone didn't hold this man Max or his family or someone hostage before he made this tape. There is no feasible way a human being can be this blasphemous unless they were forced to be so. Unless you're Skip Bayless, but that's later in the video. Prepare your ears and loins for this next one.
Is Kawhi actually a better player under pressure than the great Kobe B. Bryant?
Yes, he is. Kobe, but no one had more heart than Kobe. He's too dangerous to be left alive.
If this turned out to be the reason that ESPN let Max go, I'd have no way to defend him. And I love Max being on the show, but my God, Max, did somebody spike your drink?
Tom Brady's just about done. It could be his next game he plays, it could be a year from now, but he is going to fall off a cliff. Do you understand what a cliff is? How does a demonstration of the fact that someone is still operating at an extremely high altitude change the cliff prediction? In fact, if anything, it reinforces it. Even A, it could be an injury, it could be poor play, it could be a changing team, but they ain't ever the same after 41.
He's gonna fall off a cliff. You heard that one before?
Two things have conspired to make it look as though he hasn't fallen off a cliff. One, he's playing for the greatest coach who ever lived. And two, they've changed the rules in the
Coach who
NFL.
never did anything until after 9/11. The
Max,
Patriots,
since you're the
Patriot
aficionado
Act.
on all things
Seeing the
Tom Brady,
connection,
I'll begin
pretty
with you
simple.
here. Predicting the cliff about 3 years ago now.
I was 1 year off, yeah,
Okay.
but it's here.
In all seriousness,
Yeah, but go ahead.
should Tom Brady retire?
Yes, you should.
Give it a rest. Beat it.
I think we knew this was going to happen, didn't we?
I would not be surprised at this point if Tom Brady won 3 extra rings just to spite Cliff Kellerman. I bet you Max never watched an episode of Looney Tunes or go near a cliff for the rest of his natural-born life. The first time he uttered such buffoonery was bad enough, but he doubled down. Then he cooled down and refused to give the ball back to the ref. High fructose levels of blasphemy. But at least Max Kellerman was able to get off the dirty and turn a new leaf.
I stand down. He is the GOAT and the vote and everything else.
The same, however, cannot be said for Rob Parker. The WNBA may start being profitable before this man changes his ways.
And if I was a voter for the Pro Football Hall of Fame, I would not vote Tom Brady into the Hall of Fame.
What the fuck is wrong with you?
It's hilarious how some people pause before saying something that should land them in a mental asylum. This man's entire life flashed before his eyes. Am I really about to say this?
Yeah, reality be damned.
And now we arrive to the emperor, the king, the undisputed GOAT of bad takes himself, Skip Bayless. I'm going to display this in order
You guys
of
can't figure that
blasphemous
out?
to sacrilegious.
Yeah, but right now, Skip, as we sit here, he's top 15.
Okay. I don't have him in my top 20. Yeah.
Why does it matter?
If we were ranking this as regular season only, he'd be in my top 10 already. I'm sorry.
No, you ain't. He's talking about Steph Curry, by the way. You know the guy, greatest shooter of all time, most threes made of all time, 4 rings, and one of the rings he led his team to win
Okay,
it.
they can
That
strip
guy,
the ball to go
according
in.
Skip Bayless, he's not
That
the top 20.
technology.
Oh, okay, here
Good
my
deal.
top, my second 10. Okay? I've got
You're healthy
Akeem,
enough to
I got
try, good
Oscar, I got Dr. J. These are all better than Steph right here, right now. I've got David Robinson. You think not?
No.
Karl Malone,
No.
second all-time leading scorer.
No.
Right? Oh, stop.
No.
I got Bill Walton.
No!
Oh, stop it!
Understand.
You have no idea what you're talking about. Do you?
This is the face of a mortified man.
But wait,
It's a script.
there's more. Hang on to your seat, baby. Cause this one's a screamer.
One day, I am predicting Johnny Manziel will become even bigger in the city of Cleveland than his buddy and business partner LeBron James ever was in the city of Cleveland.
You can't keep getting away with it. You can't keep getting away with it.
A recent survey, 77% of them believe that Michael Jordan is the greatest NBA player of all time, and 34% said MJ would beat LeBron James one-on-one right now at the age of 52.
Oh, no.
Did the American people get it right? Can he, right now, at 52 years old,
Right here, right now.
beat LeBron one-on-one? I mean, and beyond. Come on.
Let's try it. You know, Stephen A.
Oh,
Smith?
gosh, don't do this.
You know? He just might.
Don't do
He just might be able to. So if right here, right now,
Mm-hmm.
Michael would stop smoking his cigars,
Okay.
change his diet up. If you gave him, I'm gonna say 2 months.
Okay.
2 months
Okay.
into the off season. Okay.
No cigars, diet change.
To get himself back into some semblance of basketball shape. 2 months is all I would need. I would train him actually.
Uh-huh.
And I believe that on intangibles alone, this would be the biggest moment of LeBron's life. He would be up against his idol. And trust me, he'd start to shake a little bit. His palms would start getting a little wet. Palms are sweaty, knees weak, arms are heavy. We both know that in LeBron's advancing NBA years, he's not the explosive athlete he once was. He now has to labor to be spectacular. And to get it effortlessly. So sure, LeBron 8 years ago versus 52-year-old, it might be tough.
It's so disturbing how Jordan's age has no effect on his performance in this 1v1, but LeBron's age is a negative factor on it. I'm done. I can't. This is old tape, but this disgusts me on a cellular level. I've been critical of LeBron.
Well,
But this is something else. I don't know what this is, but whatever it is, it ain't right. It needs to be outlawed. Free speech, I don't know what that is. When it comes to people like I just, oh my, thank you for watching it.